everyone, my name is Yara. Welcome to Yara's English Country English book to read today. Summer Treasure, Robin Hood School Story, and Meg on the Moon, Halloween Story. Are you ready to read? Here we go. Summer Treasure, Robin Hood School Story. School was over. Hannah was on vacation. One afternoon, Hannah went to the beach with her mom. Hannah wiped the spar and the pail. I looked for treasure, Hannah told her mom. Before Hannah found the first bus digging, she found something else. She found Mrs. Connor. Hannah couldn't believe her eyes. Mrs. Connor was here at the beach. She was wearing a swimsuit. She had the sunglasses, and with her was not on a purse. Hello, Hannah, said Mrs. Connor. She was acting as if nothing was wrong. Mrs. Connor, said Hannah. What are you doing here? I'm at the beach, said Mrs. Connor. With my husband. Mrs. Connor, a husband. You should be at school, said Hannah. I'm not at school all the time, said Mrs. Connor. Sometimes I have vacations just like you. How Hannah could not believe her eyes. I thought teachers live at school all year, said Hannah. I thought they had dinner together. Then they watch a little TV. Then they put on their pajamas. And then they want to sleep big beds. No, said Mrs. Connor. Teachers not leave their school all the time. They go home just like you do. They have families just like you do. My husband is swimming, said Mrs. Connor. Do you want to play a while? Hannah and Mrs. Connor for shells. They dip into the water. They dig for treasure, but they did not find any more. Then they waved goodbye. When Hannah got home, her brother asks, Did you find any treasure at the beach? Hannah looked into her empty pail. Hannah thought about Mrs. Connor. Yes, said Hannah, I did. The end. And Meg on the Moon, Halloween Story. Happy birthday to you. Mog went to the spaceship for his birthday treat. Some man made a spell. 3 clones of cheese are very light trees. Man in the moon. We'll see you soon. I'll start the countdown. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Blast off! We have a live off. Vroom! The spaceship flees into the moon. They flew around inside the spaceship. So did everything else. They went in a dive around the moon. Hold tight, they'll land the cradler. They find a lot of things. What a mess. Look, footprints. Things of the moon. They took a buggy. They followers were friends. Hi, and two astronauts. The astronauts took them either under the marvel and asked Meg and Mog one day, would you like to eat? Meg and Strawberries, Mog and a fish. Then they swore how high you can jump on the moon. Whee! They roared away. I can catch me. Back to the spaceship. It was time to go home. What's the green thing? That's Earth. Splashdown was in the garden, in the pond. Splash! Welcome home. Out comes to meet them. They had tea on the grass. Goodbye. The end. Did you have fun? Here is English Country. Come back with a better book. See you next time.